Hi guys, it's Derek with Diamonds. You see my hot mess here? I'm going to show you how to kit up into baggies using one of these today. I've done 2 drills already. I've done a gorgeous AB. And a gorgeous fairy dust so far. But as I'm doing it, I'm diamond painting. So I have, I think, 3 colors out already here. I have 3810, 598, and 747. Gorgeous blues. So I'm doing Dragon Spirit by Margaret Morales in memory of the Year of the Dragon. I'm going to look for 3809, which is the letter L. Which is this gorgeous color. Guys, to be honest, I'm loving the new round drill field because this has the new round drill field on it. So guys, I saved my Diamond Art Club baggies, and this is what I use them for, to kit up in baggies. And this here, I use it for trash, but I do not throw this bag away because say I want to kit up something else. I can just tuck this painting away and put the baggies into here. Wrap it up, roll up the canvas, voila. So, how is everybody doing today? It is Thursday, which is my day off. We have a apparel meeting tomorrow, which should be very interesting. We get to talk about our worries isn't the right word. Our, like, any issues we got. Discuss those issues. So. So. Now that was 747. Another reason I like using baggies is it holds quite a few drills. So, this does have the less of the colors for Margaret Morales' images. So, what we do is we take a symbol. What I do is I put it as far up to the Ziploc bag as possible. And voila. Some people don't use this. They just use the symbol and the DMC. I use the whole label. So there is 747, guys. That is number 24. So what you try to do when you placing these in here, especially if you're not going in order, is try to place them where you think that number will fall. So we're going to do the letter J next, which is 598. So I do have Satora packed away. Because I'm just in the mood to do a round. And this is a round image. So guys, one of the reasons rounds seem to be one of my go-tos is that rounds seem to have more specials in them. So let's look for $5.98. Just this gorgeous blue. So I do plan on ordering the RV things from NYX at NYX's Notions, but they're pretty pricey. So because I want to get at least 2, because I found out it doesn't hold quite enough. A lot of my kits have 60 colors or more. So and if your drills have static, they seem to stay within the bag. And baggies are my jam, just because, say you want to put some fabric softener sheets in here, it's a whole lot easier to deal with than versus in a container. So there's number 21. Does have some static, not a whole bunch, but enough to worry. So 21 we'll put there. So we've done 747 and 598. So you do have 2 bags here. We're gonna tuck those away. Grab my coffee here. So out in the other room, I am working on Inamarte's painting, Rain Keeps Falling. Now we have 3809. So when I do baggies, I only do 1 bag because I have no idea what is going to entail. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the labels on for these 2. So I kind of wish they would make covers for these, and just because then it will fold over and I can put a cover over it. Because I have cats. My cats like to be all types of extra and take my bags out and walk off with them. I have one color that's missing out of one of my kits because of my lovely kitty. So that's why I want to get something that... I am going to see if Bella Art de Nicole has made covers for her towers, for her little baggie holders, like the one you just saw. I got these off AliExpress. If I'm not mistaken, if she does make them, they're universal. So that one's done. So this was 53. So we'll put 53 there. think this has either 63 slots. I can't remember. I think it has enough to do this kit. I think. 52, which is 3809. So if you want to put both bags in, you can. Some people do use both bags, but I do not. I know a lot of people that use kit up in baggies. Miss Coffee, she prefers baggies. I didn't when I first diamond painted, but now since I have one of these systems here, it kind of works. So now we're going to stop there because we have kitted up enough to kind of get this bottom piece under control here. I'll show you what I'm working on. So right down here, guys. So I've filled in my specials already. So now we're just going through and going to fill in as much of this as we can. I am doing this all the way across because then I get into bigger squares. So that's how we're going to do this. I do have a drill tray right here by Bella Art Day Nicole. So we are going to do the letter J first, because there's quite a few of those. But what I do is I close it off and just do one little section at a time. I'm higher up, so we shall see how this goes, because there we go. Where'd my bag go? Right there. Okay. And the pin is from Leopard Leatherworks. I have 2 more pins coming from them. So I don't like using these perforated sheets, but I'm gonna do it this way once. I'm gonna use these sheets to go across the canvas this way and this little bit, tear them off, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I am only using the scale cover sheets because this is a dragon image. So this kit is a little bit more confetti heavy than Satora, but I will work with it. It's not as riddled with confetti as Dakota Dotweiler's images are. Dakota Dotweiler's images are all types of extra. So there is that. We did that section. But I do have some spots down here that are open that I haven't done yet. The color palette is right up my alley. So now we are going to go this way. This one has that dragon scale vibe, pin-wise. Has the scales. I did get my mystery box. I decided not to do that as an unboxing. I got Pegasus by Sarah Richter, and then I got Batman, the Batman image. Not so much, it's real small. It's not the one I did, but it's a little snack size. It's a 30 by 40. So I plan on bringing that with me to the craft fair. Because we're doing a craft fair. Not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after. So I want to bring something with me to do instead of sitting and twiddling my thumbs. So I was like, want to do something. It's upcoming time. Kind of hoping my husband makes more sales this upcoming fair. So guys, if you didn't hear, I have 4 kits coming by DAC. I used my $200 off coupon for 1 order. Then I used my, then I got Groovy Girl. They restocked it for about 5.2 seconds and it was gone. It did not last very long. And I knew it wouldn't. So when they did restock it, I was quick with the fingers. Because that is the kit I will probably be doing for my Pride event. Not quite sure yet. Haven't decided. But pretty likely. So I have 2 more colors that I spotted out here on this painting that I haven't kitted up yet, which is H and P, which is number 20 and 54. So we're going to kit those 2 up. Let's dig out some 2 Ziplocs. So I think it's these 3811. Yep, and 597. So there we go. There are my 2 colors I'm kitting up. So so guys, if you're not wondering, this is Dragon Spirit by Margaret Morales. It is a round. It is 55 point by 81. It's a little bit smaller than Satora, but not by much. What I like about baggies is that you usually don't have issues with drills not fitting in your kits, in your containers, or baggies, or however you want to say it. So now I'm going to do 597, which is an H. So what I might do instead is, you know how I stopped here? I'll probably stop here, tear these off once it's filled in, then move on to my release papers. Because I like working in blocks. It works the best that way. So I'm only going to be on here half an hour. Just so that I can make sure my dog ain't getting into trouble. So this is the color we're doing next. This is the letter H. But we're going to get up the P first before we do the H's. I live in New England, if you don't know. I live in the state of New Hampshire, so we're slowly starting to get into spring. spring is probably my worst season because of my allergies. Me and pollen do not see eye to eye. But yeah, I thought I would work on this kit. Kind of for my event as well as my, and I like it because it has a lot of specials, so I don't even have to enhance this image. And guys, to be honest, I think Diamond Art Club's trying to make it a little bit more harder for you to enhance their kits. So I'm going to do the letter H. So after I finish this video, I'm going to go on Belle Art Day Nicole's website and see if she makes covers for these. For the let me zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. Love it. So this was probably the first image that I've come across to where I jumped right into fairy dust, which I like. And the fairy dust drills, guys, are awesome. They don't give you headache like the ABs do. But the alien putty, I never have issues. I am still using the same putty. This has been in here for about a week. And it still feels like it's nice and fresh. So it's like, yay, I found something that works. As I don't like playing the changing out the putty game. So the alien putty works really well. It's very expensive, but you know what? If it works, it works. So Diamond Art Club has really amped up their game. for doing the drill field. They have made the grid smaller on the rounds, which makes me happy because now the drill field is really tight. So it is really hard to do this with the paper attached, just because of the plastic. So the big thing I wish they would change up if they're going to use these is give the edge of this some form of color so you know where it ends. Because that's the biggest issue that people are having with these, is that you don't know where the plastic ends. So guys, I did that section there. Now we come back over here. Not a whole lot. You can definitely tell when you start filling in sections. It should have moved over a little bit here. Right here at the end. And I'll tell you what, I have a sweet spot for these blue colors, because I love mint, and there is mint color in here. So after this color, I am going to end it here. So guys, with that being said, guys, love yourself, love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.